Lesson 6. Military Service. Decision to enlist in the military. Driven by a sense of national duty and a desire to aid in the war effort, Jackie Robinson decided to serve in the U.S. Army in 1942, just after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Robinson considered his enlistment as a chance to combat racial stereotypes and fight for equality, even if he encountered racial discrimination and segregation in the military. His choice to enlist demonstrated his bravery, patriotism, and dedication to helping a cause bigger than himself. Experiences as an African-American soldier. Jackie Robinson had many difficulties and injustices throughout her time as an African-American soldier in the segregated armed forces. Throughout his military career, he experienced discrimination in both training camps and missions abroad. Racial disparities were pervasive in American society, and segregated facilities, unfair treatment, and little prospects for progress served as frequent reminders of this. Robinson showed tenacity and will in the face of these challenges, not letting the injustices he encountered stop him. His exposure to the harsh realities of racism and segregation throughout his time as an African-American soldier strengthened his desire to confront these injustices, both during and after his time in the armed forces. Challenges of segregation and discrimination. During World War II, there was widespread segregation and discrimination in the military, which made conditions unfavorable for African-American soldiers like Jackie Robinson. Despite their readiness to fight and give their lives for their nation, African-American troops experienced institutionalized bigotry and brutality. They had to deal with restricted career paths, unequal access to facilities and resources, and violence from white nationalists. The segregationist policies of the military weakened troop morale and unity, and perpetuated ideas of racial supremacy. African-American troops like Robinson persisted in the face of these obstacles because they were committed to proving their value and fighting for equality, both on and off the battlefield. Impact of military service on Robinson's development. Jackie Robinson's growth, both personally and professionally, was significantly impacted by his time in the military. His exposure to the injustices of prejudice and segregation during his time as an African-American soldier shaped his outlook and strengthened his dedication to social justice. Robinson gained important skills from his military experience, including leadership, perseverance, and discipline, which would help him in his future undertakings. He was given the bravery and tenacity to confront racial obstacles and fight for equality, both on and off the battlefield, during his service in the military. Robinson's time in the military was a life-changing experience that influenced his subsequent advocacy and leadership in professional athletics and the civil rights struggle.